Hello and welcome to iWin, the International Winners Information Network. I am Jennifer Salve and I'm so excited to share this video with you today. Now, today we're going to be creating a basket for guys, whether it's back to school, back to college. Let's say they got a promotion, it's their birthday, they're going on vacation, or they've made some great milestone, or you just want to give your husband a nice gift. So here we have it. It's not done. This is just what we're going to do really quick. Going to show you how we're going to do that. So inside this basket, we're going to do two things. Today you're going to discover how to create a basket and how to redesign this blue plastic container. All right, so it just doesn't look like a plain blue plastic container. So we have the razors, and you have the shave cream for men. All right, and then you will get the men's lubricating 3-in-1 lotion, and this lotion is a triple action formula, moisturizes, improves, and soothes skin for body, face, and post shave. Right, post shave. So you've got step 1 and then step 2. The 3-in-1 body wash. So this is good for your shampoo, your conditioner, and your body wash. 3-in-1. Now you have Cologne, spritz, and here is an exfoliating sponge. So shower up with the 3-in-1. You're going to do your shave and your moisturizer after that, and then your smell good and a pack of razors. So that is definitely quite a basket of goodies. Now we're going to see what we're going to do with that. Now let's take out, today you're going to need a basket of your choosing. You're going to need some Mod Podge and some tissue paper. So here we have some Mod Podge. Can you see that? The Mod Podge. And here you have some tissue paper. All right, so you can use any kind of tissue paper. Here's gift tissue. You can also use tissue paper like this, colored tissue, or you can find a pack, and this is a pack of 16 napkins. Get yourself a paintbrush, and let's go ahead and open up that package of napkins. All right, we're going to take and open the napkin. And what you want to do is you want to separate the pieces. If it is 2-ply, then you want to separate the extra piece. If it's not, great. So what you're going to do is turn your basket upside down, and you'll want to do this by strips. You're going to end up covering the basket, and you'll want to do it in strips just so that it doesn't end up being really messy. Okay, so the one there, you're going to end up cutting some pieces to where it's going to fit perfectly. All right, so that's great. We're going to go ahead and see, like, this is our center. You see the center? All right, that center dot. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and we're going to apply our Mod Podge. All right. Okay, and let it stick. Okay, great. Go ahead and scroll this down a little bit so you can see. Now we're going to take Oh. Alright, grab some Mod Podge and go ahead and get those sides. Great. Smooth it over. Now what I do sometimes is, let's see if I can find it here on my craft table. What you want to do is go ahead and use a credit card just to kind of smooth out your bubbles. Okay, that's perfect. Now let's go ahead and attach the side. I'm going to go ahead and get these sides done, and then I'll be right back. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and get that corner done. Now for the corner, you can do it a couple different ways, and what I've decided was to go ahead and we're going to lay it down. Alright, take your credit card, make sure it's flattened out. Okay. Now you're going to put a little bit here and here. So you want to make sure that you get the edges stuck. What we'll do is we'll put just another dab right there, just to make sure that it doesn't come undone. Right, now we're going to go ahead and flip it over to the other side and do the same thing. Okay, you want to paint the plastic with your Mod Podge glue. Take a bit. You don't need a lot, just a very thin layer. Plus, you can pick this Mod Podge up at different locations. I'll be checking out to see where is the most economical place to get Mod Podge, because right now it costs me $1 for 2 fluid ounces. Alright, so here we go. We're going to go ahead again. We're going to lay that piece down. Alright, get it laid down. Take your credit card. Alright, see that? Take a little bit and draw a line there. Take a little bit and draw a line there. And then what you're going to do is fold it over. And we'll put a little bit of an edge, just to make sure it doesn't pop open on me. Alright, so now we've got the container looking halfway there. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and trim the excess. On both sides here. Alright, great. And save those little pieces of tissue. You don't know if you're going to need those to in case some of the tissue rips, and you can always just stick another piece there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue to put Mod Podge on top of this. Matter of fact, we might even put another layer, another napkin on there, because we don't want it to rip. It's probably going to rip anyway. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a little bit more Mod Podge, and we're going to take the brush, and we are going to create another layer because this is quite thin, and we don't want the items to push through. Alright, it looks great. Matter of fact, you know what? I don't know how this is going to... We're just going to do one layer because we're looking at being economical. I'm not real familiar with Mod Podge, so let's go ahead and do one layer, let it dry, and then we'll come back and assess the situation if we need more or not. Because what our plans are actually to get some polyacrylic to put on top of these creations so that they're almost indestructible. Okay, taking care not to rip your paper. You don't want to get it too wet and make holes in it, because then you'll be spending time on repairs. Okay, great. The bottom is finished. Let's go ahead and seal those sides down. Alright, I'm going to keep on going, and I'll be right back with you. Now the basket is pretty wet by now. We've got a little bit of glue, so we're going to go ahead and let this dry for a few seconds. Set it in front of the fan, let it dry, then we're going to finish up the top. But right now, let's go ahead and turn it upside down and set it down and let it dry, and we'll come back to decorating this basket. Alright, now what we've done is we pretty much finished the basket, but what we want to do is we want to apply some polyacrylic on the top of the napkin so that it doesn't puncture through or get any holes in it. Alright, so as we test it out, it's still really soft, and it doesn't take much to put a hole in that basket right there. So, okay, 1 second.
Because he said.
Okay. All right, so here we have, and we're going to go ahead and check out this wonderful looking gift basket. All right, and there you have it.
Why have you been eating my candy bars?
I haven't. I haven't. I'm serious.
All right, so we're going to go ahead for part 2. I'm going to show you how to apply the polyacrylic to your craft projects. But this right here, this basket, hi Cammy, this basket right here will sell for anywhere between $25 and $35. All right, this is Jennifer Sally tuning out for now. Until the next video.